I'll show you today our mobile experiences. Those who wants to mobile users or in the travel, how they can place a order from our Doc Intel and Dan Intel apps to the restaurants. Now, I wanted to log in first as a customer. So after login, I got this screen as you see, right? It's a nice screen. There's a fully responsive flow, right? Now, one of the stuff that's what we first have to do is we have to go to the workspace and I have to choose our appropriate namespace. You see the restaurant namespace, then I have to click a switch to. Then it goes to the restaurants, right? Now I've shown you earlier that we have to go to the chat. If I click a menu, and then we can click a chat. When we click a chat, all the history will gonna come that's prior. And if we wanted to do a brand new order, we can also do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a brand new something, right? So I'm going to the chat. Now under the chat window, I will go to the new options. Let me go to the chat window one more time. So I will ask a compare um, samosa prices. I'm asking very simple question. Compare samosa prices. Let's see that's what it does it what does it do is, so it gets a nice you see nice card that it comes, and you see prior to that it compared the prices. Samosa USD 1.99, right, which is from the Royal Biryani House. Biryani Bistro has a 2.5, right. It puts very nicely into these formats, right, in the tabular format. So you can basically scroll here, right, and can see the details as well. Now as you see that's there is a nice menu over there, you can scroll. Now I'm showing the demo mode, so you may not be able to do it properly, but in the actual practice when you work from the cell phone, it would be a much better experience for you. Now you see that there is a card that came up here, so from the card you can place an order, right. Say that you says that you wanted to place an order from the Royal Biryani House, samosa vegetable appetizers 1.99, right. I wanted to place an order. Say I wanted to place an order of 2, right. So you can type it here, right, and then that would gonna help you. Now what I wanted to put is for example I wanted to put my name. I'm putting the knife, then I'm putting this stuff, right. So and then I wanted to put something. Again I'm showing you the demo. So this is exactly how the cell phone experience or the mobile experience will look like, but I'm showing you I mock up this demo for you outside the cell phone. So now you see that now you have an options to now place an order, right. So I'm trying to find out where it is. Okay. Now once you get that, you see there's a pickup time also. Say I'm saying as soon as possible. I wanted to have the orders, then I wanted to review the order says the order draft is ready for review. Now what I want to like to do is I wanted to place an order, pay and place order. When I click this, what happens is it takes you to the screen, right. So there as I place it, I get in my as a customer in my cell phone, I get some codes, right. This is doing a Scribe checkout right now, right. I put that informations and it takes me to this screen, then I'm doing a processing. So everything is happening inside the Scribe, right, and none of the information, the payment related stuff is stored into the system. As you know, there's a part of the secure checkout systems. So once checkout is complete, right, the screen comes that tells you that's my carry out order, that this is submitted, right. Now it means that your order as a customer is submitted right now. Now you go out, and then what you have to do is you have to sign out from here, right. I'm trying to find out where is my sign out options. Sign out options usually comes in the menu. So here I do a sign out. Now once I signed out, I wanted to connect as a restaurant owner. So once I connect as a restaurant owner, right, I should supposed to see in the carry out order something. I can do a accept and confirm, right? So if I say accept and confirm, what would gonna happen? Say these days I showed earlier that with this one there is an email notification that goes, right? So with accept and confirm, it means that now they will restaurant will gonna try to make it, right? I wanted to show you this exercise into the email. So see, in this email, right, you see that if I click it here, I might get couple of emails. Some of the email come. What is my first email? The first email says that's carry out order update. Your carry out order is received, right? Order submitted, right? That was the initial as a customer. And then you got a carry out order update says that restaurant accepted your carry out order. And obviously the Stripe message, you will gonna see that your payment is made. That would directly from the scribe, right? So and this is how you will gonna get in the here. Now I wanted to show you from Gmail, which is basically usually restaurant owner, they will get this message. So I need to, for this, because this is screen is very small, I wanted to show you actually in a little bit better way. So you see this is the email that the restaurant owner will get, right? Now I think it fits into the screen now. Now what I'm gonna do, say now I'll go back to my original screen. Now this is our main app. So in this app now we see that this order is accepted, right? Then restaurant prepared this one and make this as a mark ready. It means that that time we know that there is another email that comes to the customer, and also it gets update as a ready for pickup. You see the ready for pickup, right? So both customer and the restaurant owner both knows this is ready for pickup. And customer also get a notification. By the notification, customer goes and already it's been paid. So now you'll just pick up the order. Once they pick up the order, restaurant owner make it as a complete, right? When they complete, it means the order flow is complete. Now I wanted to show you one thing, and we know now the restaurant order is complete. Now I wanted to go to the customer view one more time because I wanted to check. Now I'm as a customer here. It came here with me. It says the Royal Biryani House, this order is completed. Now I ate, and then I need to I wanted to say something there. I feel samosa was crispy, but too spicy. Also looks like it is not fresh enough. So I wanted to give this rating here. Now I wanted to click as a suggest rating. When I click the suggest rating, AI at this time is suggesting customer what could be the rating based on whatever is written. AI suggested, let's put this as a 4 out of 5. And why it does, it says this feedback, right? It says the DocIntel can suggest a rating and tags from sentiment. You can change everything before submit. Suggested 4 of 5 positive. Suggested from semantic sentiment keywords, customers can override. So now it gives you 4 or 5. You have an options to override. I wanted to keep it right now, right? So now you see that the how AI is helping you for the rating also. You just wanted to, and it tags on something, portion, freshness, and spice based on the sentiment that what it finds. Now you can click submit. Now you click the submit. It means your order is placed. Your feedback is placed, right? So this is your feedback run now. Okay, I feel samosa was crispy. Now let's go to the now customer gives some feedback. Either it can stay as it is, or restaurant owner can also give a response back, right? Uh, so if the restaurant owner gives back, then how does it look like? I will show you that one. Say that I'm going to the feedback, right? Then it can acknowledge. The restaurant owner only can acknowledge, and after acknowledging, right, restaurant owner has an options to give a feedback. Like I will show you. I have another screen that it comes for the feedback, because I'm in the demo mode where I'm typing. What I'm typing is thank you for your feedback, right? I'm typing this one. So once I type this one, you see that restaurant response, thank you for your feedback, right? So now with this got saved. Now if I logged in as a customer now, which is I'm again logging as a customer, I'll say that this feedback is on that particular one. So now I can see as a feedback, and he says that I feel some Java's crispy but too spicy. Also looks like it is not fresh enough. This is the customer, which is acknowledged. Now it says the restaurant response, thank you for your feedback, right? So this is how you will gonna place a feedback on a menu. When you place a feedback, what happens? Let's see. Say that you are going to the restaurant menu, right? And you have a lot of options, and you will see some of the places, right, these feedback comes. I'm trying to find out where is this one, right? You see, Royal Biryani House Bothell Samosa 3.5. There are two ratings that is being given here, right? So there was one rating given earlier. So this is how you can give a rating here, and based on your rating with the over and the earlier rating, everything, there will be overall rating. 7 ratings that is been given. 6 is verified. Verified means that's owner has given a response acknowledged, and 3.6 is the rating score that it's being rated as a Royal Biryani House. So it means now what you see as a part of the overall flow is how you do place an order, how you do the conversations, right? And the conversation, I give you a very simple conversation, but conversation can be a lot of things, right? You can say, said I wanted to go a little bit more conversation. You saw the overall flow. Now I wanted to do a little bit of more conversations, like what are different appetizer under $15, right? I just ask a question, what are different appetizers under $15? What it would gonna happen is, based on this, it would gonna find out all the appetizer sections. From there you have an options to that it is now trying to find out, right? It gives a lot of options for you, right? So based on those options, right, you can scroll up, right? When you scroll up, you're gonna find out there are a lot of appetizers. It gets it listed here, right? And then it gives you some of the options over there, and you can choose, and you can ask, please help me ordering this one. Then it will gonna give, say for example, you wanted to take the, for example, I'm taking one gobi manchurian, right? So I'm saying gobi manchurian, compare gobi manchurian manchurian prices. What would gonna happen when you're saying compare gobi manchurian prices? It is searching, right? It is trying to search, says that okay, where do you can a gobi manchurian eat? From the Biryani Bistro and Royal Biryani, it gets both. Biryani Bistro is a $14 and Royal Biryani House a 15.99. It showed you, right? It can do many things, and you know that we can have an options for the voice as well. You can speech. So now I'm gonna show you that how does this works. Show me samosa prices. See, it's a so taking the voice, it will also able to help you answer, right? So this is the way you can interact, and from here you can place an order easily, right? So hope this would gonna help. That's how by the interactions in and the conversations, it would the help to compare the from the different restaurant, different menus, and you can place an order directly from the mobile, right? So it supports now both web and the mobile. From anywhere the customers are, they will be able to order it beautifully. Thank you so much.